I don't get on social media much, but my daughter does, who was relaying to us. She's like, he's on Instagram or whatever, out driving around the middle of the night, driving around to our old houses and just talking on his phone and just like pulling up in people's driveways where we used to live, things like that. And just probably drinking and smoking weed and driving around in the middle of the night. Videoing.
Which again does not help. The weed and the weed and the alcohol do not help. It's a message I do want to make sure we're conveying. Mental problems and weed and weed and alcohol, not a good mix.
No, it was wild. When I knew he was doing that, I knew he was a danger to himself or anybody else out there in the world. So I finally talk him into getting over here to my house.
Right.
And he comes in and he's still in that state of just crazy happy. We're talking, he's like, he's going to start businesses. He's like, will you help me invest? And, and all this stuff. And I'm just like, oh boy. And, so he wouldn't calm down and he did set his keys down. So I pocketed his keys and he's trying to leave now and he's trying to find his keys. And I'm like, I don't know. So finally he's out of hand and he's getting angry now. So I finally I can't handle him. So I called cops to come and take him. Right. Which was hard.
Right.
So they talk to him. They come over, get their take from us. They go talk to him. They diagnose the situation. They put him in cuffs and take him off.
Right.
So he ends up at St. Vincent.
But you got to do the hard stuff as parents.
Yeah, that sucked.
You're raising your kid. You're not, as I always say to Kian. As I always say to Kian, my son. Look, first you're my son. If there's any friendship that will develop as we're adults, we'll get there. But if you're an asshole or you're acting a particular way, I'm calling you out. If you don't like me, I can accept that.